just departed at 7:30. Pretty embarrassing because I went to the wrong train station.
Bienvenidos al universo Wigo. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I had only a minute to spare getting on. I went through the security and then went to the ticket people. They said you need assistance, and I had to find the office. Asked another security guard, our security got them. And they said, yeah, you will come. I had to go through security again, take the bags off. Didn't take too long, but rushed up to the thing. There were still people queuing to get through the train. And yeah, by the time they bring the floor up or down the ramp, and I was sitting down, it was only a minute till we headed off. So I took the earlier bus to get out here today, but it's public holiday today after Halloween. There was lots of people still out, and only a few minutes after I got in the bus, they didn't open the doors, and all these people on the side of the road were rapping on the side of the bus because they were waiting. It was already a little bit late and they didn't get a lift. So I was lucky I got on, and yeah, should be in Dubai tonight. I'm just around the corner from Chamartin, the Madrid train station, and I was going to kill a couple of hours before heading to the airport, but you can barely see the top of that building, the one behind in the cloud.
Hazte de las puertas y agárrate a las barras. Tren hacia puertas M y S.
Just when you think you're starting to get okay at travelling, I've bloody lost my passport. I was checking everything that when I was getting off the plane, if I had everything, because I didn't have any check-in, and my wheel went missing on the wheelchair, and they organised to find that. They found it and had a lot of drama, and I forgot the most important thing, my passport, but they found it now and they're bringing it, so a bit delayed. Nearly 4 in the morning, 29 Celsius, and just checked in, and I've realised it's actually pretty expensive place we're staying. Yeah, it's 1,500 dirhams a night, which is I'm glad I'm not paying that. So here we are up the top of the Address Beach Hotel.
Hello.
Lorenzo, my partner in crime, we're going to be commentating today. And just setting up all the technical stuff. There's something I don't have to worry about. He's doing such a great job.
Right, thank you.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, beautiful. So my room is somewhere up there. I've come here, not very far, to get to the video, and then I had to squeeze through this gap, and then I've had so many people saying, oh, I'll help you. No, it's alright, I can do this part, like going down curbs, but I did need some help going up the curb on the way back. It was a bit too high to jump. But yeah, went to the pharmacy as well, very close and easy. So task cancelled, and then boom, the gust front comes and pushes this up against me, and the rain's just got a bit heavier. It's been looking pretty dark and gloomy up there, but alternating with periods of sunshine. The wind's outflowing now, which is the first time, and we've seen forks of lightning up the valley to the left a few minutes ago. And part of my job was to make sure just do maintenance. Like there's a shed that makes this boat you get but most of my job is weather stuff. I bought a little souvenir, and just as I was leaving, the guy said, "Yeah, smell this," and then he tried to sell me some perfume. 200, no, normally 500 dirham, now 250, half price. And then, oh, we'll give you this as well for free. And then we'll give you this third one for free. I said, oh, I might have to come back here with my girlfriend. How many girlfriends do you have? So these really long walkways, and there's some, that's the ramp, but sometimes they don't have them, and there's always people to stop and help. Hello! But I think I want to go by myself. I've taken the bus out, it took ages due by traffic, and I was pretty astonished to see that I'm at the restaurant where we went last night. I actually have a monthly pass for this, but I left it behind, I thought I'd never use it. So this is the Kite Beach. Pretty cool fitness event thing with lots of activities for a month, all free. Hello. Check for a minute. Oh, thank you. It could have been a lot worse. Like, I was worried about soft shit because I had an accident the night before, which is 2 days after the hot chili. And I cleared it out in the morning, and then I was sitting on the plane thinking, should I check it? It's like, there's not much I can do. I've done all I can. But it was okay. It was still soft, but there wasn't much in there. With the urine, I did 650 mils, which is so it was a lot of my bladder plus sloshing around in the usual place. But underpants are dry, so the system worked. What a lovely conversation. Successful day. I've checked in and found the Plaza Mayor. Just finishing off my first ham in a few weeks, and love how the kids are just running around the square. Well, I'm feeling a bit silly for not bringing the freewheel to make it easier on the gravel. I almost turned around for it, but already done over okay. So I'm going to the Kanya airfield to get it out of the glider demonstration to finally get my medical after 6 months. The high-speed rail is just behind me. I've seen a couple go past. It's pretty cool. One of them was like having this flashes of the electric arcing on the wire overhead. Yeah, behind me is where I fell into the ditch. It was really my fault. Like, the road was a bit sloping, so it wants to turn you off the road. But I kept pushing with the lower arm to try and get the steering, because I was doing something with my other hand with the phone, and that just meant I was fast and it wasn't enough to keep the steering. So into the ditch I went. Managed to get back up again after shuffling around on the ground a bit to a place where the wheelchair wouldn't roll over on me, and not far to the gliding club now. So I was a bit depressed about the whole regulation side of things, how it took almost 6 months to wait for those guys, and I wish I'd said that the main mental problem with my accident is actually dealing with the bureaucracy like you guys. But the other guys were really great. They had still a lot of questions because I've dealt with them before, I guess. So off to Amsterdam. Should have got my raincoat out. I skipped the Rijksmuseum and went to the Canal Museum instead, which is cool. How am I going to get up these stairs? Oh! Thank you very much. I just thought you might want to listen to the music. The public transport in Holland is great. I took buses and trains, but when I took the train the ticket was too expensive, so I had to use my credit card instead of the chip card. But yeah, good way to get around, and I took the Sprinter train so you don't have to book ahead. You have to wait a bit longer sometimes, but all good. And flew with Whaling back. I didn't say that I was disabled according to them, but they sorted it out. I don't know what I have to do. They said I should contact Amsterdam as well, but got there in the end.